Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to more of Knights of Azure. Okay, I actually tried to record this. I can't remember when it was. Was it yesterday? No. I think it was Thursday. And essentially it resulted in 2 hours worth of recording, and I couldn't get anywhere once I got to the final boss. It was just one of those instances where it was something that was very difficult. And after looking online, loads of people suggest getting to level 9. I kind of went one better. I can't show it at the moment because in order to actually do what I intended, I had to make a separate save. I'll actually just show it. There we go. If you look at the playtime, there's 25 hours on that and over 500,000 Libra. But I've loaded this save because in order to get to the point where I could work on that save, I had to go through all the events and cutscenes. So basically I'm loading this save to go through the cutscenes, and then I will load up that save, because I haven't done anything else. I may have spoken to like the what is it? Servans that are around the place, but they just say random shit anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Either way. Ojo-sama. Look at all those books. Yeah, I mean, Simon doesn't really have all that much to say. Right, prof. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we've already interacted with that. We have the cupcake, and then finally, Lily desu. There we go, cutscene. I mean, it's kind of good that I've not recorded this in like 2 days, because I don't remember the cutscene and what happened in it. Because since I last recorded, I've been watching a lot of shows and also playing a lot of Resident Evil 2. So, that's all that's in my mind at the moment. Oh my god. Why don't they have an auto function?
いいですか? 世界はもう滅ぶと決まってるんです。夜の君がそう言ってるんですから、そうなんだったらそうなんです。あなたたちが命を懸けることなんかこれっぽっちもないんですよ。
俺も今回ばかりは先生に賛成だ。ここから少し離れた場所にある港に船を用意してある。俺様が全財産つぎ込んで作った世界最強の逃げ足を誇る海賊船だ。ジョーちゃん、悪いことは言わない。リュリーティス城を連れて逃げろ。ジョーちゃんは汎用としてリュリーティス城は聖女の末裔として世界を背負ってきたのは知っている。だがそれは仕組まれたことだ。ジョーちゃんは好きで妖魔の血に触れたわけじゃない。リュリーティス城の戸籍だっていくらでも改ざんできる。世界を守るためなら何だってやる。それが教皇庁じゃねえか。
そうですよ。もう犠牲は十分なんです。あなたたちは自由になっていいはずだ。
嘘つきだよね。ここにいる人間はみんな嘘つきだ。支配人は前の聖騎士だし、教授は多分エージェントでしょ。黒の書も勝手に持ち出したんじゃない？それでロイドは何？どっかの国の諜報員さん？それとも7つの海を股にかける海賊さん？
まあ半々ってとこだな。
それでもしかしたらリュリーティスは聖女の末裔じゃなくて、私は人間じゃない。私は夜の君の血が混ざった汎用だ。アーネス。昔は違ったけど、今となっては私ほど妖魔の血を集めた者はいないよ。 私以外誰があの夜と戦える？あの日青い雨が世界中に降り注いだ。それが夜の君の血だなんて誰も知らなかった。思えばあの瞬間から私の時は止まってしまったんだろう。妖魔に狙われて人間に恐れられて邪陽を狩る力はいやおうなく身についた。町から町へ一つのところに半年もいたことはない。今とそう変わらない流れ者さ。でもその腕を見込まれて教皇庁に拾われた時、君とリュリーティスと出会ったんだ。リュリーティスと過ごしたひと夏はかけがえのないものだった。誰かを守ることができるのなら半分妖魔になったこんな体も悪くないなって、そう思えたんだよ。君に出会って初めて私は私のことが許せたんだ。リュリーティスが聖女かどうかなんて関係ない。この戦いは私の戦いだ。リュリーティス、この世界ごと君を守ってみせる。君が信じなくても守ってみせるから。
アーナス、私も信じたいの、あなたのことを。でも行かないでほしいの。もう戦わないでほしいの。この戦いが止まるというのなら全てを投げ出して戦いを止めたい。この命を投げ出してでも止めたいの。
I mean, they both want to do the same thing for one another. Like, Arnice wants to protect Lily even if it means her own life. She wants to protect Arnice even if it means her life.
わかってる。私は君からも君を守るよ。そのために負けないで来たんだ。青き祭壇までのルートを確保する。それまでリュリーティスのことお願い。
お任せください、お嬢様。
じゃあ行ってくるよ。祭壇を開くのは頼んだからね。いつもみたいに送り出して。
いってらっしゃいませ、アーネス様。
Aww. Yeah! Right, there we go. We're nearly there. There's events with, like, Null, or Null, and Rise. Oh, that's another thing that I, should probably show off.
ついに世界の終焉ですか。いやー、ワクワクしますね。
アーネス様、改めてお礼を言わせて。助けてくれてありがとう。コーリンさんは言ってたわ。聖女を守るためなら全てを捨てるって。あの人の気持ちは本物だったの。だから私
逃げ出せなかったんだね。
ねえアーネス、あなたは全てを捨てたりしないで。約束して。
わかった。約束する。
これお礼のカップケーキ。
Cupcake. Still love the way they say cupcake. Cupcake. Delicious. A melting cupcake.
このカップケーキ。
And again, she's in the background.
気がするんだよな。
I think she's always in the background when she has dialogue.
食べて欲しそうにしてるでしょ。
そうだね。
Yeah, it seems that way. Every time she showed up in the background, she had something to say. No, there's nothing else new there. I mean, I can talk to... Oh, it's Gulliver and, Ace. At last we've come this far. I don't know how useful my attacks will be, but I'll show them what I'm made of. I'll send you to the source of the night. Okay. Oh, what's his face doesn't even have a thing anymore. Righty-ho. So I think I'm done. I'm going to the map just to make sure. Yeah, it wants me to go here to start that. Okay. Cool. Lobby. Right, time to load my game. Like my actual game. Ba-ba. Right, there we go. Load! And to be fair, looking at it, it doesn't look very different, apart from my servants. As I say, I've been very busy. I have enough blood to level up once more, and I'm thinking, well, more so, hoping, by the time I get through the, final area, I'll have enough blood to level up twice, but we'll see. I probably have a lot of skills. Yeah, I do. I didn't adjust any daytime activities, I mostly just left it to lazing around, which I think only gave a couple spirit points. On the plus side, I can get a bunch of stuff now. Oh wow, same tribe limit. Wait, increases amount of same tribe servants in deck parties. You mean I may as well. Oh god, that requires 44 charm. 43 charm even. Okay. I can still get this. Oh, and everything else has been got. That's good. May as well get just guard, and then work on guard effect up, as well as equipment limit up. If I can, I might just go for 2 stamina ones. So that gives stamina. You could do... Oh, running. That's one we haven't done before. Yeah, do running. And then the other can be... picnic? Ooh, horseback riding gives 9. Okay, we'll do that then. And then the other's bird watching, but I'll do a daytime activity, or daytime quest. Right, skills we've done. I've still got Arnice with the same equipment. I could probably use better ones, but whatever. Wait, she can actually use Giant's Blood. Giant's Bone. Serious? I thought it was for a Servan only. Was I crazy? I only have the one. I have a lot of items, and there's a reason for that. Do I want a King's Beast? Beast King's mane? Big stone balls. Wait, prevents removal from combat. Will that work on Arnice? Yeah, it'd be nice if it would. Yeah. I still don't know what I want to give her. I've got a gold bar for some reason. I don't know why I never got rid of it. Giant's Bone. I'm surprised that I can equip that. Either way, the reason I have so many items is because I made use of the trade merchant. And when I say I made use of him, I mean I really made use of him. I explored every part of the map multiple times to get every item that is available in every square. So if I want a certain item, I can just send him to wherever. And I think the max it'll take him is 3 days. Yeah, the max it takes is 3 days. But that's only to get big stone balls or a jade mask. None of them are that useful, really. The place I was going to the most was North America, because I wanted giant bones. Because I wanted to give everybody in my party one of those. I don't know if it actually affected, blood and how much it dropped, but I don't care. I also got every single deck, loaded out, and every single servant is level 11. I did servant strengthening, and gave him the Mark of Maturation, which increases their level cap to 11. And the only reason I have so many of those is because sometimes what happens with the trade merchant is if he doesn't get either of the items listed, he will come back with a mark of some kind. And I think 90% of the time, or all the time, he came back with marks of muturations. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But one thing I've realised after leveling all these up is they do actually change colour by the time they get to level 10 even. So it's Rise is more of a blue colour as opposed to green. Glaw's black, near enough black. Gulliver has become, very purple, and he has a black club. Raptor's not really changed, and I've got Raptor being the front man because it gives me the shield form, which is a really powerful form, but very slow. And then Party 2, we have Ace, who is very red. You've got Fuko, which is essentially the offensive Rise. And obviously that's turned a golden colour. Got Dowell, the soldier, who I actually really like how he looks at level 10. You got Sectum. There were some that were like throwaway ones, such as Sectum, and also Sectum and Waitar are mostly the throwaway ones. Got Solaris that becomes a gold little soldier. Got Zohan, which changes completely. It becomes like a mechanical bomb. Got Sophia, which just, I think, changes the colour of the dress. Waitar, which becomes a completely different coloured cat. And in this one we have Lux, who went from red to gold. We've got Bamba, which went from having a skeletal like body to a fully formed body. Alvaro, whose colour scheme swapped. Like, he went from like the gold, not gold. The colour on his chest was the colour of his body, and then the marks in the middle were the brown that he is now. It's weird. The only one that hasn't really changed is Gust, weirdly enough. Yeah, by the way, that's them all. And if I actually go to... I think I'm only missing 3 of them. I think, anyway. Wait, if I go to replace... No, I'm missing 4. 5. I'm missing a few. Did I actually... I did! Oh god, do I want to use that? I'll still have enough to level up, but it's still a lot. Yeah, I can actually actualize. Should I? Yeah, do it. Sure. I don't remember where I got the red coral. I think I got it from Lloyd. It's that one! It's the other Fae. Oscar. No. Don't look like an Oscar. Sonia! That works. So nice to meet you, Master. I can perform a spell that will allow me to gather tons of items for you, so you can be happy. Oh! Fortune. Mallow brings good fortune with its mysterious power, increasing the item drop rate. In exchange for increasing the item drop rate, enemy fiends will become stronger. Mallow doesn't attack on its own, but also doesn't take any damage from attacks. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's another Servan that we've got at least, but it's not one I will ever use. Yeah, and the ones that are at max, I think get the cool card that's like gold and red, whereas ones that haven't only have the, you know, the bog standard. But yeah, that's not what I'm using. And every single one of my servants has got a giant bone. Now at last, the decisive battle. Captain, I'm honoured to fight by your side. I look forward to see this through with you. Would that not be I look forward to seeing? But whatever. Now we get the speeder. Now that's the final battle. Hopefully this will be over soon. Then we can relax afterwards, right? I'll do my part. Right, time to level up. My god. Before I waste any more of my blood. The worst part is, because I couldn't do the last area off screen, because obviously story stuff, I was limited to where I could go to actually farm for blood. And so where I ended up actually going is probably where I'll go to before I actually go to the end area, because there is a unique little scene at the castle ruins. Yeah, your dialogue's not changed. Let me level up. Do it! Oh god, I've just realised leveling up's gonna unlock a bunch more skills. Damn it! Oh well. Hell yes! For level 8. The worst part is, for level 9, I need double what it took me to get to level 8. Yeah, 260,000 blood. But level 9's not necessarily required, but it's a good idea. Purely because you get access to a new weapon, and it's a really good one. So we get Warhammer expertise, guard power, and heavy duty knight. And also got a health boost.
Agent Arnice, 今日は私から質問させてください。よろしいですか？構わないよ。アーネス、あなたはあの魔剣をどう思いますか？
I think it's pretty nice. It changes its form into whatever I desire. Daggers, longsword, warhammer, and a crossbow. The crossbow's the weirdest one. Like, why couldn't it just change into a gun?
どうって言われても大きな剣だなとしか思わないけど。
そうですか。
あれ、期待外れだった。
教皇庁は魔剣ヨルドについても研究を進めてきたのですが、
Hmm.
すなわち魔剣ヨルド夜の君の剣であると。
Dun dun dun.
この魔剣が夜の君の。
Sadly, I already know this because I recorded this yesterday. The other day.
ここは夢世界です。ここにある存在はすべて現実の世界で本体が眠りにつき、その精神が現れたもの。
Hmm.
この私の精神体です。本物の私は強行長の奥、ベッドの上で眠りについています。ですから魔剣ヨルドの本体も現実世界にあると思われていました。これほど青い血を吸収した剣です。ロジエクロックが突き止めてくれると思っていました。
見つからなかったのか。
この地上のどこにも存在しないもの、この世から封じられたもの、それは一つしかありません。夜の君自身です。エージェント・アーニス、あなたの意見を聞かせてください。
Keep the damn thing.
この魔剣をどうするべきか。
You never know, he might only be harmed by his own weapon.
この魔剣が夜の君の一部だったとしても、今まで通り維持するべきだと思う。
And I know choosing to keep, she says, what if you lose the sword and the Night Lord gains it? Essentially, it's basically that.
青い血を下手に分散させるより、魔剣に集めて管理する方が安全だ。
確か
There we go.
に新聖女のリュリーティスの負担になるとは思わないのですか。もし魔剣ヨルドが目覚めて夜の君の手に渡ってしまえば、リュリーティスは危険なのでは。
Well, yeah, but we won't let that happen.
そうか。でもそんなことにはならないと思うよ。
Boom.
リュリーティスは私が守るから。
時間ですね。
Hmm.
エージェント・アーネス、あなたの考えは分かりました。ひとまず魔剣ヨルドは現状維持としましょう。
When I recorded previously, I also chose to keep. It took me a lot longer because I was like, I don't know, this might be a vital decision that determines the ending I get. Don't think it does, and I'm pretty sure regardless of your choice, she would probably say something to make you reconsider. Basically, I don't know if she does, but considering this is what you end up coming to when you say to keep it, I understand what you're thinking, but let's just leave the demon sword alone.
大丈夫なの？
そのために選ばれた身ですから、闇に落ちないことについては自信があります。
Good.
それに魔剣ヨルドは夜に有効だと伝えられています。
It is indeed.
夜の君と戦うことになった場合、この魔剣が役に立つかもしれません。
夜との戦いか。
Hmm.
それでは次のです。
Yeah, the next blood offering will be in a while. Probably. 260,000. Ugh. And there she goes. Still don't know what equipment I want to have on Arnice. I like the beast main because it gives me, you know, regenerating health. Whereas the bone, I don't think is all that useful. Oh, here we go. We've got guard power, Warhammer expertise, and heavy duty knight. Oh no! Crap, that's the form I have at the moment. Warhammer. Ooh. All I need is charm to get that, so it might be worth getting. Maybe. I can get that too. What else? Okay, if all I need is charm, I'm gonna give it, yeah, 2 daytime activities to give me an increase in charm. There we go. Stargazing. I don't remember how much it needs. Music appreciation. So that increases it by 9, and then by 9 again, so that's 34. So just from that should be enough. What else do I need? Oh, 1929. Yeah, I'm not going to increase guard effect up. Might work towards that though. Trying to think what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I want equipment. There we go. Still don't know what the hell that thing at the bottom is. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, blood during battle increased by 20%. What other Beast King mains do I have? They actually give me a lot more health. These only ever give me 28. Ooh, 26. Maybe the health boost isn't even all that great, to be honest. I might go with stuff that just increases my attack or defense. Maybe health. What have we got? HP, defense plus 16. What else? Making it harder to be launched. Defense plus 28. HP 29 and attack plus 1, attack plus 29. Can't attack. Yeah, no thanks. Increase attack plus by 15. And stun value by 2. That's a bad thing. You get killed instantly if you're hit. Do not like. And that's also terrible. I think I'll actually go with the Ritual Chris. So there's that. And then I really want to go with the Blue Diamond. Have we got anything else that just increases stun resistance by 50? Oh yeah, these are the ones that I haven't gotten from the field because they don't have any other stats. It's literally just what they give, which is a bit shitty. Attack plus 30. Jesus. Wait, HP plus 50. Hold the phone. I mean, I lose a little bit of attack, but that's fine. Holy crap. Another Ritual Chris. Ooh, that gives 24 defense. And 50 SP. Ooh, damn. Wait, attack and defense? No. I'm not gonna find anything as good, I don't think. SP plus 57 and HP. Yeah, no. It's not looking good. I'd prefer it to have, you know, pluses on everything. It's not looking like it's gonna. Sadly. Yeah, I suppose that's good. So we got quite good stats, really. Got over 400 health. Eventually. Right, go back to the lobby. And I'm saving, because I've done everything. Oh my god. Oh, look at the size of him. This is it. Though we are looking like naps, that doesn't mean I want to sleep forever. That's why I'm going to give it everything I've got. You're a picker cat, you don't even fight. Get out of here with that noise. Claw! It's the final battle. I'm going to work hard. I'll bet you are. I just really wanted to get them all to level 10, because when I did this the other day, what ended up happening was the final boss has a really shitty attack that allows them to permanently seal a Servan away so that you can't use them for the rest of the battle, which results in, you know, I don't know what it is. I think it's a crapshoot on whichever one gets sealed away. But it also means, or I had the misfortune. Wait, why am I using daggers? I don't even know what I want to use. No, I had the misfortune of having Rise be the first thing to be sealed away, so I had no option for, like, healing. And, oh god, it sucked so badly. So basically, I want to avoid that. But essentially once one of my decks had been wiped out, I had all the other decks, but I hadn't done any sort of XP, like training or anything, and so what ended up happening... Nice. No, what ended up happening was I would, you know, lose my first deck. Oh my god, fuck you. I'd lose my first deck, and then after that, I would only have access to, like, 3 decks where the highest level was like level 6. And then I had a deck that was filled entirely with level 1s and everything, so when it came to the final battle, those decks were utterly useless. Just because the servants that were in those decks weren't leveled up at all. They had very, very, very low health, low attack. Even if I like hopped them all up on Alexandrite, it still wouldn't have helped. No, because I'm pretty sure the level... I mean, the higher the level, the better their abilities get. They get access to the higher tier stuff. Do you have anything? Godwin. He shot a giant's bone. Ooh, hold up. Nah, really? I was like, man, that seems good. 50. Ooh. That's also pretty good. Servant burst restoration. I will buy that. I need to be careful. I don't want to use up all my blood, because I need it to level up. Holy balls, I do a lot of damage. Wow. I mean, it's only with the hammer, but even still, that's awesome. I don't even know if I reached 100 before. Even with the hammer. Oh god. But one thing that was one hell of a shock with the last session was coming into... getting to the final boss and then realising just how much of a... How different it was. Like, the entire game has been, you know, fairly simple and not really that much of a challenge. So for the final boss to just all of a sudden be something that can kick your ass, it's really weird and kind of a pain. Right, and these were the things that I used to get all of my blood, because as you can see, they summon shadows. So if you just deal with the shadows and leave the big dogs alive, it essentially just results in, you know, endless amounts of blood. And they give a, you know, a pretty good amount as well. But in order for me to actually do this properly, what I ended up doing was going into it with no servants. Because then they don't go after the thing that summons the shadows. Yeah, because this works better if you can, you know, if you don't have to leave the area constantly and come back. Just to respawn the shadows. But this was the best thing I could come up with. When we actually get access to the final area, it's so much easier to get access to a lot of blood. And I mean like 60,000 blood in, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes? Maybe longer? Really depends how good I am. But I would probably say around that. I don't know for certain. But that's why it's so different. Whereas doing it this way, it was like 40,000 blood in like, you know, 15 minutes probably. But I went to as close to the limit as I could. So like I stayed out into the field for as long as I could. And then just decided to go back when I wanted to, see how much I'd earned. But the downside to them being, you know, only